Hello everyone, my name is Olectralab and welcome to the channel, welcome back to the channel, depending on whether or not you've been here before. And today, I'm going to be taking some of these planes for a spin. We've got a biplane, we've got this plane over here. I think for now, I'm probably just going to hop inside this, this grey plane over here. Looks very mundane and boring. I'm just going to open the inventory real quick. I'm going to throw in a rotary cannon and a machine gun. I'm going to add some rockets and some extra rockets to the inventory, all tier 3. I'm going to add some upgrades, some industrial gears. We'll go for some sturdy pipes, some electronic gyroscope. I should say an electronic gyroscope. We'll go for some hull reinforcement. And we actually might switch out these sturdy pipes for improved landing gear. Now that we've got all this, I can go ahead and press the W key and we can hold space in order to start the engine. And we can press the S key in order to take off and then shift to slow down, obviously. We have a pillager outpost of... Oh dear, I've stalled. Did not want to stall down. There we go. Managed to get the engine running again. As you can see, we've got a nice little trail here. I can do all sorts of cool tricks. I can roll around and spin and all sorts of fun stuff. This aircraft isn't exactly rated for acrobatics, so I'm not gonna do anything too insane, although we can do a nice little reversey spinny barrel rolly thing here. And we're going to go back down again, and we've also got guns, so I should be able to pull the trigger if I just make sure I've got the guns in the right position. Just switch that there. Oh my dear, my bad. I don't know if this is the right plane. This is weird. I should have... Normally the right click button is the fire button. I think this aircraft is just an aircraft that maybe doesn't have the guns. I was using it successfully before. I'm not so sure now. Looks like it would have landed. I'm going to go test one of the other planes. I think R is get out. Here we go, we're out. Maybe I have to have the rockets in my inventory. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I'm still getting used to this. Maybe we'll try a Thunderbolt. There we go. We'll hop in a Thunderbolt. We'll arm the Thunderbolt. We'll get some rockets. Oh, actually no, I've got to get out and get some rockets. Gonna get some tier 3 rockets. And we're gonna hop back in again, if we can get in. Should be able to press the E button and throw some rockets in here. Maybe the rotary guns have to be in here, I'm not entirely sure. I'm still getting used to this. I'm just going to... Oh, no way. I can fit a plane inside a plane. That's so funny. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start up. Should be able to take off pretty shortly. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. This one's got guns. Okay, so when I hold the right click button... I think it's the right click button. We've got guns. We can go and commit some war crimes. Obviously, we're going pretty fast, so it's kind of hard to hit infantry while you're traveling at this speed. Just going to go ahead and try and do a wheel here. We'll come in for a strike on the tower. This plane is amazingly fast, especially with the mods. When I say mods, I don't mean mods, I just mean these upgrades that I've got here. And, you can buy upgrade, well not buy, but you can craft upgrades for the plane to make it better. Okay, obviously we should be very dead right now. I think the plane does have a health bar, so it will actually get damaged if we're not careful. Not super realistic. And oh, there we go. It does damage. Oh, there we go. So we should be totally dead, but luckily it's Minecraft, so we can get away with these terrible mistakes by somehow phase shifting through the blocks. What is this? I can just do that. It's fine. I bet you the developers were probably like, people are going to get mad if the plane just... Okay, there we go. That's what happens. I crashed the plane. That should have probably happened the first time. It's an absolute surprise at all that the plane managed to survive those first few times. I might go ahead and take this other plane. No, not this one. Thunderbolt? No. I'm going to take a different one for a spin. Maybe this blue one. This one looks nice. Despite the United Nations stickers on the outside. It looks like we lost the guns in the crash. So I'm going to have to get some more of those. Just got to go ahead and carry these over. Oh, there we go. Throw that in there. Put some rotary sentries in. chuck some fireworks. Just put some upgrades, all of the stuff that we have remaining over here. I might actually swap out the... what are we? Don't need as much engine power as we do hull reinforcement for the amount of crashing I'm likely to do. Go ahead and start taxiing this plane out onto the runway. And we can go ahead and start the engines and take off. Right, this one also has guns. It also appears to be pretty fast. I think I might just go for a little drive in my plane. We'll go investigate what it's like in the overworld. Pretty sure I can change my angle here without actually altering the trajectory of the plane. It should just fly eternally at this altitude and in this direction without me touching any of the WASD keys. Might just... We'll see if we can do some passing... Oh, is that a village over there? It is too. It's a nice little village. It's a very small village. Wonder if we can do a barrel roll. Are there extra keys that I should be knowing about in order to do strafe moves? I don't seem to be able to change the yaw very well. Is there another button I should know about? Nope, that's just an F key. Well, we can start with a loop-de-loop. Why not do a loop-de-loop? This is very fun. I am enjoying this. Whee! I'm doing a... That's not a barrel roll, that's just a... Is it a corkscrew? I think it's a corkscrew. Looks like we've lost the ground. We should definitely be stalling right now. I don't know why we haven't stalled. In real life we should probably be stalled by now, but we're not, so I'm just gonna take that as a win. Ooh, look at that. We gained speed from falling. Looks like these slimes shouldn't be here. Oh! That was definitely a crash plane. That's a few $100,000 down the drain in real life. And, luckily there's no consequences in here, so I can fly like an absolute maniac. And I can't seem to hit this slime because moving really fast makes it kind of difficult to hit things that are tiny and small and on the ground. I'm going to go in for another sweep. This is so much fun. I don't know why I haven't looked up this mod. I just had the random urge to look up this mod. And now I'm playing it, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, and we're dead. I don't know how this plane is still alive. We should be very exploded right now. I think this plane has some sort of a quantum bubble around it which stops it from exploding. Don't ask me how that works. I'm gonna slow down. Maybe I'll slow down, I'll be able to hit it. Okay, and we stalled. Oh, we got one slime. That's the first slime we've managed to hit today. This is pretty fun. I'm not very good at the guns at the moment. I think I can stall speed and then I can dive bomb. Well, that was effective. It shouldn't work, but it does. I have to keep starting the engine because I keep stalling. I wonder if we can attack the moon. Is that the sun? I'm gonna attack the sun. We're going down, son. Alright. Another sweep. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that was very nearly a disaster. Going around in circles. Anyway, you get the idea. This is a pretty fun mod. Let me know if you want to see any more of this or not. I'm just mucking around with it for this particular video. I forget what the mod's called exactly. It's some sort of a mod on top of a mod. It's pretty exciting for my regular Minecraft. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.